Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video of One Piece Bounty Rush. Now, I want to go ahead and get back to this game. People have been requesting it, naturally. I haven't really been posting on YouTube very often recently, and this game isn't really made, or it doesn't really thrive on stream, unfortunately. So I think I'm going to get in the habit of trying to do it more often on stream anyway, because I do want to play more of it. But it's just been a mix of, like, not really doing YouTube as much, streams not really doing too well, the meta kind of being super painful and annoying to deal with, which kind of culminated in me taking a step back from the game mostly, but I've still been doing my own stuff, still been doing my own grind. I did some pulls for Ace on stream a little while ago and did get 2 copies of him, so I'm gonna be sitting with him and trying to get him up to 80 to do a proper showcase at some point. Couple of characters I've worked on recently that I want to do showcases on in the future include like Zoro, the Whole Cake Sanji, naturally I'm trying to get him up as well. He's at 75 so far. Frankie finally hit 80 on this account as well, so I want to do that. But today, the main goal I wanted to go ahead and do, and the main purpose of this episode today, is going to be showcasing my first level 100 Doffy showcase over here on YouTube. And he's pretty crazy. Unsurprisingly, this character that was made to be arguably the strongest character in the game so far, kind of just murks through people. He's also at full soul boost, character boost and everything like that. So he's going to be pretty solid. Today, I have a mostly attack build on him. We're using some Whole Cake Island medals because they all have some pretty good set together, and like I have quite a few of them. I have attack, and 3-star attack on that. I have HP defense and HP on that one. Unfortunately, rerolls were awful during the entire period with the chiffon medals, but like it's not very kind anyway, you know? It's just not very pleasant. And here we have a full attack cracker build as well. One of them is only the 160 attack, one from another medal, but better than nothing at least. And our main goal for right now is going to be, I want to use my skill 1 as a stunner on flags, because this, what it does is it spawns a clone that lets you jump forward, and this clone will also shoot downwards and stun enemies. Basically, I use this as like a pseudo defender tool to put it on top of a flag and then jump away and go somewhere else or go backwards anyway when they're stunned. So that's kind of our main goal with this. This is going to be for, if we even get it off, to hit like a good attack with it. We'll be using that for it. And his traits are, when his strength is less than 1%, recover 15% HP. Basically, that only activates when something specific happens. We'll talk about that in a second. And here we have trait 1, which is when you're in an area around your enemy's treasure and the treasure gauge is 50% or more, boost capture speed by 50%. This is an inherent runner trait, which makes sure that anytime someone else charges the treasure anywhere above, just barely above half, all the way to full, you get even more speed back, and it's even nicer. We have when your allies are not in your treasure area where you're at, increase the treasure gauge amount when you're captured a treasure. So basically, it'll charge it up beyond halfway whenever you capture it as well. Trait 2, which is at 5-star. When your strength is more than 50%, 1 HP will be left if you take damage that's... Or 1 HP will be left even if more damage is received. An effective HP is exactly 1. So basically, that goes alongside the character trait here, where when your strength is less than 1%, restore HP by 15%. Basically, whenever you go and take lethal damage from above half, you'll heal back up to 20% or so and be able to run away and go do something else, which is crazy as just a raw inherent trait on the character. And he does a great job with it. He also has, when using skill 1, boost speed by 10%. So basically, you can try and leave that pseudo defender ability on a flag, go get faster and just sprint away. And finally, his boost trait, which is when strength is more than 97%, resist stagger effects entirely, meaning anytime someone tries to hit you off of a flag when you're at max HP, it does nothing for the first hit. Gear 4s especially hate this, and it's great. We'll be using Gear 4th as our second character here. I don't really want to use him that much. I want to do a proper showcase when he hits level 100. I'm still working on it. He also has like 4 random boost trait orbs off of full. But it's kind of our main goal for today. We're just going to try and do some Doffy games and just have a good time with it. This current meta. This meta of Aces and Kaidos and Big Moms and Katakuris and Zolojuros. It's very one-shot heavy at the moment. And the Kaidos especially, it came out since I last recorded this game. Kaido is the biggest annoyance for me and is arguably the thing that I struggle with the most so far. Just because of how fast his first strong attack comes out. And even if you perfect dodge it, sometimes it still hits you. So he's going to be a problem. We're going to be playing as Doffy here and hoping for the best. And doing the best we can. Here we go. That guy's also using Kaido and Big Mom as the combo, which is definitely on the nose. Definitely how it goes. The current meta... we've had a lot of meta shifts in the time playing this game. We've had shifts from, like, everyone using the free Mihawk everyone gets, for example. That happened earlier on. Which is like when we first got the tickets for the beginner login and stuff like that. And it swapped up to be like, oh, now this one is all based on, like, all Skypiea Zoros. And this one is based on... See, I'm just trying to keep up with this Doffy. The issue is that... Yeah, no. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I'm okay. Feeling all right. Got the stun off, and I won the Doffy off. All right. Couple more hits. Okay, can I get the flag? No, I can't. Oh god, Last Cloudy is popping up in the bottom right. I don't even play that game anymore. I don't need your notifications, please. Whoop. There we go. I won the Doffy off, but unfortunately there is a Kaido here. I can still get the flag in time though. Thank goodness for my teammate. But yeah, the meta has shifted a lot. And we've had times where the meta was heavily based on, like, people one-shotting and being one-shot, and it was very annoying at the time. Kaido also auto-revives as one of his inherent traits. I didn't get the dodge in. That was just my bad. I tried my best, but he's very scary. His second strong attack is basically his instant ability to up his attack and up his defense, but he can't dodge anymore. And his first strong attack is a straight-up swing that just, like, one-shots everybody. It's the swing that happens at the end of Wano Act 1. So, like, it makes sense. That's what he's, like, made for. But it still pains me. My main goal with Gear 4th here is going to be to clear out some enemies that's in front of me and then die. Because, like, my main goal is hit both strong attacks and then get in with Doffy afterwards. I'm not going to be using him as, like, a mainstay. If I was, I would be using him as, like, a mostly defender inside my actual battles here. Just how it goes, though. Going over here. Big Mom, how you doing? Oh, damn it. I didn't have my dodge. I tried to, like, sideswipe her and get around, but didn't actually work too well. This is going to open up in a second. I'd sooner go and be careful around this. I'm going to do this, swipe over here, and then hopefully just hold on to this for the moment. I need them to guard treasure for right now. That's the only thing. But yeah, as we've went through different metas, some of the least fun metas for me, at least, when playing this game, do I guard or do I go and dive for B? I feel like I dive for B. And then pop this because they're right here. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, no, I was dead. I couldn't swipe fast enough around the corner. I want to play as Doffy here, but, like, I need to try and guard the treasure. If we're about to lose the middle, I won't go as Doffy, but I want to save this last swipe in. I want to save at least the points I have available. We're in the clutch right now. I just got to get down there. Luffy's heading down. We still have the 3 points, so it's not too big of a deal. I'm going to do this. The thing with Doffy is he's really good in the clutch like this. Oh, if I would have grabbed that flag, would have gotten it. He should have let me grab it. You should always let the runner grab that. Good game anyway. It was still a good one. Damn. But yeah, that's a good showing for what Doffy ends up doing. He's good at jumping over the enemies, doing his best in a Doffy off, which is basically what every single start of every single game becomes these days. There's a lot of Doffys around, and you end up fighting him a lot. Basically, every kickoff of the game ends up being a Doffy off. It's Doffy v Doffy, and whoever ends up winning that clash is the one that sets the momentum for the game. So I beat the Doffy at the original point, and I almost killed the Kaido, but I end up losing that at the end, and that's kind of what set the momentum afterwards. So it's difficult. It's very interesting, because Doffys do matter a lot these days. And I feel like Doffys are a mainstay of the current meta as well, and he's super annoying to deal with as well. I will not argue that at all. He is one of the... he's very tricky. You can kind of figure him out eventually, and when you're playing as Gear 4th, for example, you can get a good idea of, like, when he uses Black Knight, turn around and hit him behind you. You can kind of, like, gauge how far he goes. For example, on Barity, if Doffy were to use his Black Knight in the middle flag in Barity, he could hop over down halfway down the hill. So kind of try and figure that out based on what you can imagine for that. He's still really crazy, though. Even if you can plan around him, the issue is that he's such a crazy unit that he's basically just made to answer things. They didn't get the treasure. Katakuri, please. You know what? I'm doing it. Fuck it. I'm gonna be a hyper-aggressive Doffy, I guess, if the guy ends up not grabbing that. I'm down. I'm gonna dodge around here. Swipe up. You know, you guys want to pay attention to me. Oh, I also have Robin at like 90 right now that I want to do a showcase on at some point. I'm gonna jump over this. Because I know, yeah, that Luffy really wants to come and help his team. Yeah, no, there's no chance with everyone chasing me. Hopefully Doffy and Katakuri can grab that, though. I did my best trying to lead them away while they're doing it, so I'm going to wait for Doffy for it right now. My team's currently in a big team fight. That guy should not be diving for the last flag, though. Right now is not the time to go for that. I'd back up if I were him, even if he is a Doffy. Like, going deep for E right now isn't the call with the entire team there. That's kind of the thing. You also have to, when you're playing as Doffy, have like a risk and return and try and keep that in mind. So like that right there is pretty good. I'm going to go and grab this because now the Sanji has to pay attention to me and he isn't able to. Doffy's still down there though. He's out here tanking. I'm surprised. You know what? If your Doffy's able to survive through all of that, I guess it makes sense that you're able to just kind of do a good job there. All right, I'm going to stop overextending. I believe in them to grab it. I'm going to go down here. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I trusted that, because I really shouldn't have. For some reason, I thought the Doffy was still down there, though. That was my B. Here. I feel as if I'm going to get comboed here. I'm going to put Black Knight here and hop over. They might get stunned. Luffy at least got stunned. And I'm going to hit this on both of them. What? How'd I get paralyzed? Who paralyzed me? That's so curious. I'm gonna go up here. Get out of here. Damn it. Oh. If I put this down, it puts me as like a pseudo defender here. I should be able to do a good job. Damn it. Yeah, no, I'm dead. I tried my best to actually try and engage with the Sanji. You can see there, running on fumes that entire thing. He's still able to survive for a good amount of time. I just gotta go. In this scenario, Gear Force just has to go in the clutch. Just guard. Die. Got the Tashigi. Got the Boa. There's still a Nico Robin. I was afraid of her. Grab it quick. Okay. Here we go. GG. All right, nice. Good game right there. Really happy with that. Oh, we didn't play too great. I think that people overextended a lot during that one, but it's still kind of what the average SS game looks like these days, honestly. It's a lot of back and forth, and it's based on how many people go too hard. I think that's why Kuma is such a good pick inside this current meta. Everyone's so face heavy, and everyone's so determined to just put like their ass in the middle of the fight that at this current point, Kuma is a slow, like, sinister killer. He can charge up treasures fully. He can one-shot from afar, and he's also just like a ranged unit that can kind of hold down any flag you need him to. I think right now, I don't personally have Kuma. I haven't actually, I invested in him. I didn't pull on his bounty festival. He didn't really have the abilities I wanted out of him. Like, his abilities are cool, and he has like the bear palm, and he has some really cool like stuff to him. But what I wanted out of him was his actual like fruit ability, which is like the swipe your hand and the person pops to a random person, like a random place on the map, for example. I wanted that out of him. So I didn't end up pulling, but his actual moveset's crazy. This guy is the ruler of the current meta. This guy is easily the scariest, and the only reason why Kaido is so scary as well is because he's the reverse Kuma. He's able to take down Kumas pretty easily as well. It's very interesting. We have a lot of straight counters right now. It's making it very strange, because also the characters that were good before aren't really at the same tier as these current units. We've gotten into a very strange place, but it's just how it goes. We have waves and bounds. Sometimes you get 1,700 Aokijis in every game. Sometimes you get the Kizarus, you get the Skypiea Zoros, then Zorojuro, and so on. It keeps on moving, you know? Oh, I'm probably going to play as Doffy here. because that's still good. This guy plays as Kuma. Oh, actually, I've run into Floppy before. He's actually quite good. He plays a Kuma and a Doffy, and I end up fighting him a lot on like my opposite team. He's the one that counters me the most, actually, funnily enough. So I think that I fought him and like lost a lot of the battles because his second strong attack. The Kuma, I just don't know the dodge yet. I think that's also a pretty big part of it. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Level 100 Kuma's crazy. I wish I could actually do a proper showcase on him at some point, because like he seems like the kind of character I'd love to play. But it was after the Bounty Festival as well, and I wasn't really too keen on going for it anyway. I had to itch my eye there, but I'm still good to go. I have to itch it right now as well. There was no Doffy on the enemy team, so I'm not really too concerned about the whole Doffy off. Who's coming down here? A Luffy, huh? Well, enjoy this. Really? Alright, buddy. You do you. Does he have a dodge? He does. He has a pretty good dodge build then. Because it comes around eventually. Oh, god damn it, Kaido! I'm gonna jump over this. I'm playing like a pseudo defender. The issue is that I'm in a state right now where I don't feel very safe. There, my teammates are here. There's only one of them though. I should probably go and help him. Oh my god. This is one of the messiest versions of like the kickoff. Because everyone came down here. Jeez. They can't actually deal with me too well though. Because they don't really have anyone that's a really good killer except for the Luffys. And the Luffys aren't a great answer. But yeah, now the Kaido still out here doing half my health bar worth of every nad. Alright, I'm gonna wait for Doffy. Because I think I want to try and gun toward A right now. I'm getting that feeling. I wouldn't have been able to get anywhere with my team boost anyway if I were using Gear 4th. So like, as we're trying to deal with this, Kuma right here is about to do his first strong attack. That knockback is super nice, and it also heals him for every single knockback he does. It's honestly quite crazy. So there's... I think I'm going to go face dive. So I think face diving is the answer here. I think that distracting the enemy team via doing this and hoping to actually stun them with this as well would be the answer. Yeah, he fights Doffys. A Sabo that fights Doffys can do some pretty good work. I'm probably gonna go and bounce out a little bit. I'm gonna do this because I'm trying to kind of work around this. I'm sorry, Kuma. I put that Sabo on you because it's kind of weird right now. I want to grab that middle flag, but I can't really do too much. Hopefully you guys are just able to take him down. I'm probably going to spawn in his Gear 4th here, because this is really bad. What the fuck? I think our best bet's is just try and grab these ones down here. Honestly, they're not doing a good team fight. So I just got to get them out of here. Oh my god. I'll take the Sabo. You grab the flag. Alright. Sorry. I'm doing my best. I'm just a Gear 4th. That's all I can do. All I can do is distract and hope for the best on my other flags. Ah, damn it. That was just one of those games. That Doffy kickoff is so weird, because that one, everyone came down in the middle, and like the Kuma didn't get there till a little bit later on. It was still a good game, but that's just how it ends up going. We got a pretty good showing for like what Doffy's all about though. You can kind of get a good idea of how he fights as well. He fights cowardly. He fights like the biggest coward in the world, and he'll be like, oh, you're gonna fight me, huh? What if I was behind you though? What if you were stunned and I was behind you at this exact moment? Which works well for a character, but it's very interesting to try out. I don't think I'm gonna be playing as a ton of Doffy going forward, honestly. I think that I'm hoping that this meta kind of shifts in a weird way and is able to kind of swap up. I'm probably going to start running like Katakuri Gear 4th, honestly, as like a main. I want to get Zolojura up as well. It's one of those characters I've wanted to play as for a while. Finally got up to 5-star here, so slowly but surely. I want to swap things up. I want to kind of get more characters ready and good to go for future showcases. Because like, the best part of this game for me is playing as different characters, and I'm slowly getting characters up enough on this account at least to be ready for that. Ace is a good example of that. Ace is going to be my main one to try and focus on right now. For now, though, thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what character you want to see next. Whether that be Zolo, Juro, whether that be Nico Robin, whether that be Katakuri Gear 4th. Proper showcases on all of them and how I play them. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I will be back for sure soon for some more One Piece Bounty Rush gameplay. See you guys next time.